Hi everybody, it's Nathan here at the Bay Beach Wildlife Sanctuary. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about bat anatomy. Now there are two general types of bats. There's the megabats, that's going to be like your flying foxes and your fruit bats. And then there's the microbats, which we have here in North America. Those are going to be the bats that you see flying around your house or flying around a field at sunset or at night trying to catch some bugs. Now, obviously we all know that bats have these big, large wings, and this entire wing is going to be its whole arm. Most of it is actually going to be made up of the bones of its hand. So if you can see, these lines here are actually all going to be finger bones, with its thumb being way up at the top. It's a little hook. That way it can grab onto things that it needs to, like branches or trees, as it moves up and down or out of its roost. Now they also have the skin in between their finger bones, which is their wing membrane, and they have that in between their hind legs as well, which helps them to actually fly. Now bats are the only true flying mammal. All other mammals that you'd think are going to be flying are actually just gliding. So like a flying squirrel is really just jumping and gliding very far. So bats are the only mammal that can truly fly, and they use their large muscles right on the underside of them, on their chest, to actually fly in the air. So here's the skeleton of a microbat, and if I zoom in close, you can see those long finger bones coming out of the end, and then their forearm bone. They only have one single forearm bone, unlike our double. And then going up, you have their shoulder, and that's where they're going to attach to their large chest muscles, which allows them to fly. Here we're going to talk to you today about bat houses. Now bat houses are a very popular project to do with a family around this time of year, because this is when you're going to be finding bats that would like to roost in some of the boxes that are going to be around your house. You can find many of the directions on the internet, and they'll tell you exactly what specifications you need to build the proper bat house. Now most bat houses, as you can see on the side here, will have a larger open cavity that you will then fill with some inserts. They can be very close together. Bats can squeeze in to about 1/4 of an inch of space, so you don't need them very far apart. You can have them very closely stacked together. And they don't have to have a traditional hole like you'd think a birdhouse. Bats will go in from the bottom here and grab onto this outer edge and crawl up. That's why we have this scoring on the inside as well, so that bats have something to grip onto. Now bats are very picky about where they like to roost, so you'll find that bat houses need to be in somewhere where they can be warm. So generally on a southern facing part of your house will keep it nice and warm from the sun. You can also paint it dark colors to ensure that it's a little bit warmer than the surrounding environment. And sometimes you just won't have some luck with the bat houses. You'll just need to give it some time so that the bats can find it and start to roost in there.